The GREEFF yard get underway, first of 9 races on Friday with the 2 runners, GREEFF and the Lady Love. GREEFF put up a very eye-catching late run on debut last time out, and likewise for the Lady Love, who placed against Older.
Morning, Nadine. Yeah, GREEFF ran a very nice race first time out, very green, and still I think needs to learn about racing, but he'll learn and turn into a nice horse. The Lady Love ran a very good race first time and finished off her race well at the end of it.
On to race 2, here we'll see Pessimir as well as Lady Cartouche. Lady Cartouche races off a bit of a break, and Pessimir has produced 3 fair runs so far and should be in the action.
Yeah, Lady Cartouche had a little bit of a rest and is now back into the swing. She pulled up a little bit sore after her last race. Saw in the staff's report that she was starting a bit short. And then Pessimir, being honest, she's been green. She's always finishing off her races better. So she's had 3 runs, and hopefully she can now get this win under her belt.
In race 3, Western Jack is holding form.
Yeah, since he's been gelded, he's improved, and he's a horse that's knocking on the door now and needs to win his race.
And in race 4, we'll see Regazo Grande try the mile.
Yeah, he ran a nice race one day on the grass and then hasn't been that lucky. I think the rest of his races have all been on poly after that, and he's a horse that wants a little bit of ground, so hopefully this will help him on Friday.
Moving to race 5, Ragsa, her form of late is really competitive on poly. She's going to have to translate that to turf.
Yeah, since we've put the blinkers on, her form has improved, and she's a filly that's knocking on the door and really ran on strongly in her last 2 starts.
2 decent entries in race 6, where Heathcliff, one of them, races off a really good run in the listed East Cape Derby last time out. American Landing, while he's holding form and followed his 6th career win with a good placing in his last start.
Evergreen American Landing, loves the distance, loves the course, and he's a horse that enjoys his racing and has found a second wind really. Heathcliff, I thought unlucky not to win the Derby Nate, so they cut it back to 2,200 instead of the 2,400. He was flying late, and a couple more strides and he might have been in the winner's box, so hopefully he can translate that into a win over here.
Certainly think he's got very good claims. In race 7, a Pinnacle 4 fillies and mares, the yard will run 3 individuals. Santa Teresa, while her class is most definitely in doubt, but these days she does need a bit of luck over the mile, which is on the sharp side for her. She'll be joined by Bella Valise, who is this lovely girl in picture behind her. She's in great form, and I do think she can be competitive. Hazy Crazy Night will also run, and she takes on Older, but loves the mile.
Yeah, Santa Teresa, honest as the day is long, and she's always been a consistent earner and a decent filly. Her time is running out now as a racehorse, and she's going to be heading off to greener pastures, another race or 2, and then that will be her done. So it's probably the same for Belle of Belize, also honest as the day is long, and in with the shot as well. Hazy Crazy Night, she's holding form and also always in the money.
2 runners in race 8, Angel C, I'm looking forward to seeing her on turf, and Teardrop.
Yeah, Angel C's been dying for the turf, and I know she's not drawn well, but this is a filly I thought would have won a long time ago, and hopefully she can do that for us. Teardrop, her post-maiden runs haven't been too far off, and would like to see a little bit more improvement out of her.
3 runners will round up for the yard in race 9, starting with Cool Winter, who ran a smart race on local debut last time out. He'll be joined by Uncle Ticky Bird, who can do better, and Indus, who will be having his first start locally.
Yeah, Cool Winter ran a nice race first time out, and I thought if he can follow up, he's a horse that's definitely a horse that you can follow and keep an eye on. Uncle Ticky Bird, his post-maiden wins haven't been that impressive, and he needs to pick up his socks. Yeah. And Indus having his first run in the Eastern Cape, and I'd like to see how he goes.
Looks like a starting point for Indus. Probably is looking for a touch further. This will bring him on.